What's up, guys? Margiela here, and welcome to Cuaderno episode 11. Welcome to the show, Kiel and Joanna. Today, we are going to talk about finding lost or being lost. My friends, I met them. Si Joanna, matagal ko nang kilala. Si Kiel, actually, I got to know him even better this year. But I'm so happy you guys joined me. Before we start, though, I want you guys to meet Joanna and Kiel. Joanna, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Joanna. I'm Margela's friend. I've known her for how many years now? Since
Probably.
high school.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 8 years?
Mm-hmm.
24. Yeah, or 6 years. 6 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Around that time. Yeah.
Yes.
Your turn, Kiel.
Hi guys. I'm Ezekiel. Like short, in short, like Kiel. They call me Kiel. I've known Margiela. Like 1 year pa lang. Like actually, like less than a year, no?
Mm-mm.
Because we just met nung summer, right?
Mm-mm.
Through
Yes.
me.
So yeah, through Joanna. Yeah, Joanna's. Never mind.
Okay, whatever. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, guys, let's start. My first question is, when I say lost, what do you think of? Kapag sinabi kong lost, ano ba yung naiisip nyo? Meron ba kayong nai-imagine na lugar na kung na doon kayo or ano yung naiisip nyo? Gusto niyo ako
Oh, okay.
magsimula?
You know what? I'll start. I'll start.
Sige, go,
Okay.
go.
Si Kiel, mukhang prepared
Um,
dito si Kiel eh. Oh.
when someone says like lost, I don't know, like parang for me, parang there are two ways to be lost in life, right? Like one way is like being physically lost, like parang you were on an adventure with some people, then you went on your way, then you find yourself lost, and then that's one way to be lost. Then there's another one where you kind of like in terms of like like mentally or emotionally lost, where you kind of like feel na parang sometimes you want to do something but then at the middle of it parang you're lost, parang ganon. So for me there are two ways to be lost. So when someone says are you being lost, I'm always kind of like thinking maybe ask them again, what do you mean, so yeah,
Mm.
that's my mean of being lost. I don't know, you guys.
Mm-mm. Joanna, did you want to start?
Okay. Naiyak ako, but whatever. Okay. Loss, I guess, mine is dun sa emotional and mentally lost.
Mm-mm.
Uh, I guess sa akin, more on identity lost, or I think, especially because you were asking about like a place when you feel like when you're lost. For me, I feel like when I moved to Canada, that's when it started.
Mm-hmm.
When I the next start yung pagiging lost, like, kasi it's a different culture, different
Mm-hmm.
people, so you don't really know if kung saan ka belong, parang ganun. So you're still trying to find yourself.
Mm-mm.
Nagme-make sense ba yung
Oo,
sinabi ko?
oo naman. Oh, ako,
But I get it naman yung kay Kiel na sinabi na there's two ways, like physically, but I feel like it's more on emotionally and mentally. But
para sa'yo,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
of course, there's two aspects for sure. I like how you said that, Kiel, na yung physically, tsaka yung emotional part. Ako actually, pag naiisip ko yung feeling lost, na-imagine ko yung sarili ko na in this, yung life na parang may path ka. And then kasi life is a journey, right? And then, para sa akin, alam mo yun, like, madaming places to go, madaming pathways. Tapos, hindi mo lang talaga alam kung saan ka pupunta. Walang clarity para sa akin if you ask me. So, it's like, for me, it's a metaphor na parang, life is a journey. I'm adventuring, choosing my adventures, and hindi ko lang maintindihan kung saan talaga ako pupunta. So, yun yung
True.
naiisip ko. Like, wala akong, like, kung napanood yung startup, parang I'm sailing without a map.
Oh, yeah, that's
Diba?
true. I just
Diba?
finished it, so I can relate. Yeah.
Diba? So, guys, kayo though, like, sa pagiging lost nyo, like, would you say right now you're lost? Guys? Ako, for sure, I feel
Ako
so
for
lost.
sure, me too. Ewan ko si Kiel, parang hindi naman to si Kiel lost. Yan, na-lost na siya. Na-lost yung connection niya.
Yung connection.
Kiel, are you there?
Kiel.
No, wait, like yung
Yeah, medyo mabagal po yung connection natin doon. Medyo na-lost natin si Kiel, ang ating munting kaibigan.
At nagbabalik na po ang ating kaibigan. Nakapag-connect na siya sa kanyang wifi. Kiel, ikaw ba? Lost ka rin ba? Kasi kaming dalawa ni Joanna, lost na lost ka.
Oh no. Okay. Like right now, I don't know. Kasi like that's why I say na parang when you're lost, you don't sometimes know you're lost, right?
Oh, yes.
Maybe you want something na parang you just don't get it. Parang di mo lang siya nakukuha right now, so that's why you're feeling lost.
Mm-mm.
So you kind of like try to parang nagtatry ka na find something else kasi you feel like you don't no wait, okay, let me rephrase.
Pinaniringgan mo ba ako? Charot.
No, I mean so what I'm trying to say parang ano lang kasi sometimes when we're lost we sometimes feel na parang it's easier to give up on something kasi like parang you're you're trying to get something before pero now you don't get it anymore, so that's why you're feeling lost na parang am I meant to be in this path, or there's like something like that na parang so yeah, for me I don't know if I'm lost or maybe I'm rushing things too much na parang I'm not really in the path of like achieving my goals.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that's why I can say if I am lost, but right now that's what it feels.
Mm. Very substantial. Parang yung nakukuha ko, I kind of feel you. Parang ako, sinasabi ko, I'm lost. Pero siguro nga, di ko
Bakit ba ako
na-realize na maka naman minamadali ko yung gusto ko. Right? It does take
Yeah.
time and hindi naman lahat ng bagay makukuha mo all in one go. Hindi naman lahat tayo may iba't ibang circumstances, and lalo na siguro if you look at other people's progress or other people's bakit sila ganyan and stuff. I think that kind of makes it worse din na parang they seem like they're living the life na parang gusto mo like they're so passionate about this or that. Ikaw, Joanna.
Alam mo, napaisip ako dun sa sinabi ni Kiel.
Oo. Diba? Oh my gosh!
Lost ba talaga ako or naghahanap lang ako ng something na ano ba talaga nga meaning ng lost?
Na-lost na rin tayo.
Na-lost na talaga ako. Like, I don't know. Feeling ko I'm lost. But the one, yung sa sinasabi ni Kiel, bakit, ano nga ba yung meron sa akin na feeling ko lost ako? Napaisip ako.
Identity. Para sa'yo, di ba, sabi mo?
Feeling ko identity talaga.
Yung kinoconnect mo. Ikaw ba, Kiel? Is there a specific, na parang, is it your career or what you wanna do? Or saan aspect ba ng parang feeling lost?
Yeah, okay.
Ever?
So let me just give you like maybe it's very recent kasi sa work, like recently sa work, I had my performance review and then they asked me, so what do you want to do a year from now, 3 years from now, and then 5 years from now? And then when they asked me that, parang I was in the middle of thinking, where would I want to be? Na parang, di ba? Kasi like, because I'm working towards my CPA, right?
Mm-mm.
Na parang I thought like CPA is going to fulfill parang yung dreams, yung parang what I want to do in my life or whatever, like achieve like greater things in life. Because because I just don't want to be like another another accountant or whatever. I want to be something else. I want to make name for myself. I want to achieve something, people that are rare. Like parang rare na i-achieve ng mga tao like sometimes. But tapos then I ask myself again, like where do I want to be? And then I asked them na parang I actually don't know. Like after my CPA, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Then they told me na parang they just knew that I'm going to say that kasi they saw me na parang always kind of like rush things in life. Na parang, I've only been at the firm for like a year, pero I compare myself to the people that have been working there for more than 3 years or 5 years. So that's why I feel like sometimes na parang career wise, I feel like I'm lost, but I'm not lost because I'm not there yet.
Mm.
I'm not in the position to be where everyone else or like kung I don't know, like where everyone else are, parang ganon, parang like always thinking na parang I have to be at the same level as everyone else, or I have to be, you know, I don't know, na parang I have to actually be somewhere else. I just don't know that I'm fit in that particular job. But then again, like it's not like I'm doing a bad thing at work. It's just that I'm just not ready to take the next steps.
Mhm.
Parang ganon. So
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. That's what I feel like career wise. Yes, I'm feeling kind of lost because I thought it's going to fulfill me, but like being so near the end of the goal, na parang you are just at the peak of asking yourself again and again and again, na parang what's coming after this? Then that's why I feel lost because I
Mhm.
just don't know what's ahead of me.
What's the next step or level na after this
Yeah,
phase? Mm-mm.
yeah. Parang because I've been working, like sa uni or like even sa Philippines, like I've been working towards my accounting degree for so long, and then working towards yung CPA, and then now na parang I'm at the kind of like level that I'm so close to getting it. It's just like I just don't know what else is out there.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know, but maybe it's different for every type of like career. I can't really say for sure that it's going to be the same way as everyone else. Na para, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how about you guys, but
Mm-mm.
yeah.
How about you, girl? Um,
Me,
identity, yung naririnig ko sa'yo. Can you expand on that? Like,
like, I was
what?
sharing stories sa'yo kanina about me being bubbly before
Mm-hmm.
being sociable. Like I love to socialize with people before I came here in Canada. But then when I moved here, parang naiba.
Mm-mm.
So I'm not sure if it's because of maturity na parang pinili ko na lang maging tahimik. Kasi talaga as in before sa Philippines, maingay talaga ako like. But nung nagpunta dito, parang maingay pa rin naman ako with friends, ganyan. Pero parang it's so hard na to meet new people. Parang na, ang
Kasi
tawag dito?
yung,
Like parang naging tahimik na lang. Parang it's always the same people. I'm always so scared now to talk to people. And I'm not sure why. Kung anong reason nun. So now I'm kind of like questioning myself. Like, really? Sino ka ba talaga? Like, parang, I don't know. It's hard to
di
explain.
ba?
Like, ang hirap. Parang yun yung na-lost ko, yung identity ko. Pero hindi ko alam kung na-lost ko ba talaga. O parang naging decision ko na lang. Or is it part of maturity? Kasi parang, paano ba yung Ang
'Di ba? 'Di
hirap.
ba? Like, I think this is one of the indicators din na parang 'pag lost ka, like, ang daming tanong. Madaming
Yeah, ang
tanong,
daming
ang tanong,
tanong. So,
tanong.
parang
Like,
ang dami
ano
ring
ba
factor. Like, am I really lost? Maybe it's just part of maturity na parang, but I guess it's not maturity kasi hindi, parang pag-talk naman sa tao, parang hindi naman yun sa pagiging maturity.
or
But,
maybe,
ano ba yun?
ano,
Ano ba yung factor na mag-change? But, that's my,
Like
I
maybe
always
I
ask
feel like
myself,
feeling, ano yun,
or
sasabihin mo, Kiel?
scared? I don't know.
Selective
Maybe,
ka, maka-selective
oh
ka sa kung sino
no,
yung ano mo, kakausapin. And magiging talagang true friends mo. Alam mo yun?
I don't know.
Kasi,
I'm lost.
yeah, or yeah, yeah, pero
Maybe you guys
minsan
have
parang
something.
no, like parang alam mo yung you just want to fit in
mm,
somewhere, but it's
Yeah.
so hard to fit in yourself. Kasi
Yeah.
parang
Kasi
you,
parang nag-iba, di
I
ba?
feel like it's me sometimes, yeah. Na parang I want to fit in, but then it turns out that I don't belong in that type of group.
mm,
And then you try to like find your ways in, you just couldn't
Mm-hmm.
find it.
Yeah.
But you know what I learned? It's because I'm trying to be someone else. I'm not, like parang you're not that person, right? Na parang you try to be someone else, parang you want to fit in, but then at the end you lost yourself along the process.
Yeah. That's what I want to
But yeah.
explain. But I just can't explain it. Thank you,
mm,
Yeah.
Kiel.
No, kasi like, di ba, syempre sa Philippines, it's so different in here. Kasi in
Mm-mm.
here,
Iba talaga.
like sa Philippines, I'm always like sociable too. Na
Mm-hmm.
parang I want to meet a lot of people, but in here it's different because again, like, you know, not because we're all Filipino, we practice the same type of culture or like belief, right? Na parang minsan, like like us, right? We met a lot of people sa university. We met a lot of people na like Filipino too, but some of them are different from us. So when we try to be friends with them, it just turns out na parang at the end na, oh, we don't vibe at all. Na parang because in university we always kind of like strive like further and things like that, but we see some people na parang it's just like it opportunities come to them naturally. Na parang for us we have to work twice as hard only to get half as far. So that's why I always kind of like feel maybe it's like we're both the same in that situation na we try to fit in, but in reality we don't really belong in that group because maybe there's a group out there that we truly belong. We just haven't found it yet.
mm. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think last year naramdaman ko yan na lalo last year. Kasi ewan ko, like, me and nursing, it's not like talagang passion ko talaga. Pero when I met the people, surprisingly, sa live streaming app, I found people na the same interests, like-minded values, and I feel like even though hindi ko pa sila nakikilala, I mean, like, personally meet in person, I really connected with them, and you just feel na, okay, I belong here. Same interest lang talaga, like, and it makes it better, not, it makes it better kasi you don't feel lonely, and I don't feel as lost kasi, like, you share your vulnerabilities with them then, and even with you guys, like, I see, I'm friends with you guys for a reason. I see some parts of me in you. So um so yeah, just finding the right tribe and just keep going, I guess. And it takes courage to actually go out there. I was scared at first since the live streaming app, but like, talking to them every day, and then really trusting my gut and my instinct na, okay, these people are trustworthy and stuff, na it made me feel less lost, to be honest, than now. So ayun.
What
um
would be your advice
Advice.
to, for those people who find it hard to like
Yeah.
find where they need to be?
You know what? What I'm doing right now, guys,
Kasi right na sabi mo, di ba, like, you joined this or that, and then it helped you. So, anong other advice mo na pwedeng mabigay sa kanila?
I don't know if I'm a credible source, but what I'm doing right now, guys, is to just keep going, just keep exploring. Yun yung ginagawa ko ngayon. Just keep
Mm.
have that natural inquisitiveness, yung pagiging curious about things. And I know, just be careful at the same time kasi curiosity does kill. Pero, wow, may ganun. Pero totoo, like, just have to be open to
Na-lost ka.
experiences. Just have to be open to experiences and talagang kailangan malakas yung loob mo na, okay, go out of your comfort zone talaga. Keep going. Never stop. And eventually, you will find your way.
Exactly. Kasi if you're
Eventually.
lost, you have to find a way. You just
Ay,
can't be stuck in that, right?
diba? And yeah, I think experiences, guys, it
Tama.
will build your
Mhm.
identity then, for
Oo.
sure. Yeah.
So, I need more experience.
Well, yeah. Well, now I know limited pa. Pero like just open yourself to new ideas or experiences, and I think that's how it is para sa akin. And eventually we'll find our
Hmm.
way. Kayo guys, I have a may sasabihin pa ba kayo or any follow-up questions or
Um, no, no, not really.
Wala
okay.
naman.
Okay.
Wala naman.
Ako yung may question. Thanks for sharing though, guys. I appreciate you opening up and just saying your truth and being so honest. Um, may mabuti ba sa pagiging lost?
I I'll start. Is
Sige,
it okay?
go. Go, go.
Okay. I feel like yes, because like being lost sometimes is the only way to find yourself.
Oh,
Parang like something like that.
nakakaiyak.
Na parang sometimes na it's okay to feel lost na na parang because there are so many times na you're always going to question yourself, your ability, and then like your again like your capability to do things. But then it's only sometimes it's the only way to actually know that you can do so much more things in life than what you thought. Because I feel like sometimes when you're lost, na parang you just don't know syempre you don't know what you're looking for, obviously. So sometimes you look for something else, right, to fulfill that like gap or like hole inside you na parang what else can I do to close this gap, and then that way you actually grow, right? Na parang like sometimes when you're like planting a flower, right? You dig a hole and then you put something inside it and then you let it grow. Na parang parang that's the only way for something to grow. You don't take, parang you can put it on top of a concrete, right? Or like a brick, right? So you sometimes put it on the ground and you put it you dig a hole for it and then you take care of it and then you let it grow. So sometimes I feel like because there's a space, like I don't know, like it's very hard to say na parang may mabuti ba, but I always look for like you always have to look for positive things that can like for any type of like situation. I know it's hard these times to look for positive things in life, but it shouldn't kind of like stop you looking for things, you know. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just saying things right now, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
think
about you guys.
there's always
Like
something good.
It's very frustrating na hindi mo talaga alam kung anong gagawin mo, but that will help you think kung ano ba talaga ang dapat gawin. Like, you help, parang na i-evaluate mo yung sarili mo, yung surroundings mo. So, you find, parang on the process, parang mafa-find mo talaga kung sino yung, like, I guess, if you're lost, you have to tell, like, other people din naman to help you Parang you have to share it to other people
Mm-mm.
para sometimes like you need to have a support para matulungan ka din nila. So in that process you will find people, true people. Um so I think there's a good part on that one.
Na parang you're gonna see the right people
Yeah.
that will help you
Yeah.
sa
And then
pagiging
you will also get to know yourself din naman.
yeah, yes.
Because you have to evaluate yourself. You just, as I said, like, if you're lost, you always have to find a way. You just can't be stuck there. So in that process, you will evaluate yourself. Ano ba talaga dapat kong gawin? Like, be positive. You just can't stop. You just can't be stuck in that place. You need to find something. But I know it's so hard to find it, but you have to do something, right?
There's a will, there's a way nga.
Yeah.
Yun, yung mga cliche nating mga sayings may rason kung bakit andyan sila.
Oo.
And they stood the test of time. Totoo yun. You guys have to keep going. And hindi kami, I'm expert, okay?
Oo,
We're
Hazel.
just sharing our struggles to make you feel that you're not alone. Yes, so yun lang yung mga struggles, di ba? Like, if you guys are listening to us, like, wala kaming definite answer, but I guess one,
Kasi nga lost ka, so
oh,
we don't
last,
know.
yeah,
Everybody has their own reason of why they're lost, and we don't know kung saan ka ano,
iba-iba kasi yung
iba-iba.
journey.
Yeah.
Pero,
Yeah.
as long as you,
Also,
Mhm.
yeah, sorry. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
yeah, as long as you have that will talaga to just fight for your dreams or fight for the life that you want to live, for it to be meaningful, then I think that's enough for you to move forward. Okay, Kiel, what were you gonna say?
Just when you thought you're at the verge of parang like being lost or like at the peak of being lost, just look at the things that you've done so far, because all the small steps you've taken every day have accumulated to where you are right now. Like I've read this kind of like article. We're all um like a product of our experience. So let that experience kind of like help you.
Go. So guys, my question, di ba sinabi natin kanina, like, important yung may mga support system, mga taong beside us. Do the people in your life fulfill you? You think? The people around you, in your circle, do you think the people in your life fulfill you? This is one of the questions sa IEG, actually.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
If
I'll
no,
start.
sorry, if no, why do you keep them around?
At this point na I'm already 25, I feel like I already filtered my friends, my true friends, and the people around me. So I'm pretty sure all the people I have right now, talagang they're the true ones. So they really do fulfill. Oh, sorry, someone messaged me.
That's
So
fine.
yeah, I would say yes, of course. But it takes time to have those people, cause yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my answer. They do fulfill my my thing.
You'll know naman eh. You'll know
Yeah,
in your
you'll
heart.
know.
You just
Yeah,
yeah. How about you, Kel? How about you?
Oh yeah, it's the same as Joanna, because like
we like
I'm
filter.
already like at the age of that like knowing who the people to keep. Because especially like if it's someone who asks you that they're in their 20s, or they're like a bit younger, um or like, but yeah, because you'll know your true friends through test of time, na
Mhm.
parang you'll just know who the people that are always going to be on your side. When I mean on your side, people who wouldn't tolerate your bad behaviors, or like when you're slacking off in life, or when you're not trying to like reach the goal you've set yourself for. So yeah, those are the friends that you kind of like know that are good friends. different types of friends. One that kind of like gives you the spices kind of like of life na parang they're just there to have parang exciting things that you do with them. For example, like the traveling, um or like weekend buddies na parang you just go with them like for a hike or something like that. To every night na to share your struggles with,
Mm-hmm.
or your dreams with. There are those types of friends that are important for your own growth. Parang ganon.
Can I
So
share?
yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Since you
go
were
ahead.
talking about different types of friends, I do have different types of different types of friends, like age wise. So, and I think it's really helpful. I just want to share it because you guys might want
Really?
it. So yeah, I have different types of friends, like different range of ages then. So I have friends who's between like 40 to 60.
Wow, may
I,
60.
my
Whoa!
60. Do you know, I don't want to drop names, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they're like,
I think
they
I know.
give
Yeah.
me like advice about life. So it's really helpful because they've, yung experience nila parang madami na. So they're sharing it to me. And it's really, really helpful. And then I
Yeah.
also
They have
have the same,
wisdom.
yeah, they have wisdom, a lot of wisdom. So it's really helpful, diba? And I have friends who's the same age as me, and they're very, some of them are like wild, some of them are very angelic, some of them are so it's like
Sino yung wild at angelic?
feeling ko yung angelic
I
si
feel like so.
Margiela. Yeah. No, but yung point nito is like I have different types of friends, and they have like different na nabibigay na tulong sa akin. And it's really, really helpful talaga. So I'm not saying that you guys should have the same type of people around you, but yeah, just sharing.
Yeah.
But yeah, mm-hmm. Yun
I
lang.
I think these people, as long as you open yourself up to experiences nga, and you meet these people talaga that are really meant to be in your life, and if you chose
Yeah,
and filter out the right ones, they will stay na
yeah,
talagang to help you walk towards kung saan man yung destination nyo. And as cliche as it sounds na naman, like it's about the journey, guys.
yeah.
We get so fixated about the destination, but it's all about the process of becoming.
Mm-hmm.
And dun tayo
It takes
madami
time.
matututunan, and it really
Time
does
talaga.
take time. And that's something that I really need to learn then, is not to rush things.
I
Mm-mm.
need to learn that still.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Everybody has their own timeline, so don't rush,
yeah.
guys. But
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Um how do you guys know when you're no longer lost? Let's say okay, we've gone through this phase, okay. Ano sa tingin niyo yung mangyayari sa inyo na okay, na-reach ko na yung point na to, may clarity na, wala, medyo less na yung tanong. Pero in all honesty, guys, ha, sa totoo lang, I think always and always tayong malalost.
Yeah, true.
Oo.
Depending on, I guess depending kung ano yung goal mo during that time.
I know if I'm
Oh
not
no.
no
Wait.
longer lost, I think there's a sense of peace. Siguro may konting pagiging uncomfortable, pero may sense of peace and fulfillment. I'm just gonna answer the next question then, how can you make your life meaningful? You'll feel fulfilled sa kung ano mang endeavors mo. And ako kasi ngayon, yung purpose ko yung hinahanap ko, yung main calling ko na talagang I'm designed for. So I think if I find that, there will be peace. Hindi ako masyado magiging restless. Although I know I'll go after pursuits na magiging uncomfortable ako for the sake of my growth. So ayun, like I think there's a sense of peace. Yeah. Kayo guys, like how do you know if you're no longer lost?
Oh, that's hard.
Still
Cause
lost. I
cause
would say fulfillment is
Like,
the word,
yeah,
but
right?
time you stop that you kind of like say, oh, this is enough. That's when you feel you're fulfilled. Or is it the time that you reach your goal? But then again, like when like like sometimes when you kind of like reach parang nakuha mo na yung goal mo, like you don't feel like you're fulfilled.
Mm-mm.
So
That
that's what
question
I'm
is
kind of
so
like.
hard kasi
So yeah,
there's
that's what I'm kind
yeah.
of like asking. Yeah.
Kasi bakit ka ba lost during that time?
Totoo.
Like, ano ba yung reason kung bakit ka lost? So, how would you know kung yun din kung hindi ka na lost?
Kung nasagot yung yung reason.
Oo. I guess we were
Yeah.
talking about career. So, kanina si Kiel about career. So, lost siya. So, how would you know na hindi ka na lost there? I guess when you fulfill na yung kung ano yung gusto mo sa career mo, that's the time na alam
Yeah.
mo hindi ka na lost kasi na-fulfill mo siya. But in
Yeah.
terms of other things na reason kung bakit ka lost, there's always different answer
Mhm.
kung paano mo malalaman na hindi ka na lost. For identity wise, it's kind of hard to answer because my answer was about identity. I feel like my identity was lost. But how would I know if I'm not really lost? Because I feel like I'm still lost. So I don't
Look,
have the
yeah,
answer
like
yet.
looking for yourself. Yeah.
I'm still looking for myself. So that I don't have an answer. How about you, Margiela? If kung identity lost, what is it still being fulfilled? Like, does that answer that?
I
Or
think
you're at peace?
I
See, that
think
one is kind of hard.
I think in that sense, parang feeling ko buo ka eh. Maybe
Buo.
sa identity, like buo yung pagkatao mo. Like you feel confident and you just know how to carry yourself, I think, and you just know who you are talaga. In that sense, and you just know, like when it comes to decision making, let's say,
'Cause,
you know where you want to go because you identify with your values, your strengths and your weaknesses. I
yeah.
think in that sense there is peace in knowing in that making that decision. But I don't the thing with identity kasi it does change.
Yeah, it
So
does.
into your journey, talagang may mga changes talaga mangyayari sa'yo. And I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna reassure everyone that in your lifetime, I'm pretty sure we're always gonna be lost.
True.
So how do you know if you don't feel lost? If you're no longer lost, you're gonna be lost.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So,
siguro may face na hindi.
oo.
Pero yeah.
See, that's why I've kind of find it hard to answer that question. I guess dun nga kay Kiara, it's so easy to like
Answer.
find
Yeah.
solution, 'di ba? Pero dun
Yeah.
sa iba kasi parang it's
Mm-mm.
hard. But you just have to find ways and it's like no right answer. You would know it to yourself if you're not lost anymore.
Yeah.
I guess
Like
the
I
body,
agree
I don't know.
with Margella though. Say like when you can identify who you are, then that's when you
Mhm.
know that you've already found who you want to be.
Yeah.
Like like sometimes kapag kunyari nasa set of group of people ka na parang oh this is not me, so I know na parang I should stop being with them. So I
Mhm.
feel like that's when you'll know na parang you've already truly found who you are kasi
Mm-mm.
you can identify or yourself na parang oh like this specific type of people are the people that I don't want to keep in my life type of thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
So yeah, so I guess like here Margella's right na parang as long as you know who you are, you'll never feel lost again.
I
Mhm.
still need to find who I am. We're in the
Kailangan
process. It takes time.
But
But yeah,
yeah,
Oo. Tsaka you have to
you
sit
have to work
down.
on it. Yeah.
Sit down with yourself and reflect
And
talaga.
there's nothing wrong. Just need time.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I think, Joanna, we're not entirely lost, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I
na
think
talagang
we're
lost
not.
lost.
Siguro, now that I'm going through this with you
here.
guys, parang on the scale of of 1
On
to
a
10,
scale of 1 to 20.
20.
Ibahin natin. 1 to
Feeling,
100. Ibahin
feeling ko
natin. Oh.
after nung conversation natin ngayon, kung
I'm
at the start na feeling lost ako, I was certain I was 10. Now I would say I'm at a 5. 10 being the highest na lost ako ha. That was at the start. Pero
Mm.
ngayon na going through this conversation, feeling ko it went down to 5. Ikaw ba? Kayo guys?
Sige, sit.
Ha? Bumaba ba? Yung
Um,
pagiging feeling na lost nyo after this conversation. I think for me, I don't think I'm entirely lost. I kind of know who I am and what I want. But I really like what Kiel said kanina talaga na maka nga hindi ako nag-iintay.
actually, na-question ko din yung sarili
Oo.
ko.
Kiel!
Like, oh, thanks, Kiel.
Thank you!
Oo, kaya medyo natameme ako.
Not really.
Lost nga ba ako? Or parang naggagawa lang ako ng dahilan na baka hindi naman talaga ako lost.
Diba?
But, yeah,
No,
okay,
don't
I guess
invalidate
lost.
your
I'm not invalid. I'm still saying that I'm
Yeah.
lost. But parang I'm questioning myself. Really? Maybe hindi naman nga. So I'm
Diba?
still in that process of like thinking, evaluating, but yeah.
Diba? It's part of it.
But it went down then.
but yeah,
Just
but
like
again,
Margiela.
like
Sige,
Yes,
Kiel.
Kiel. Go.
like I don't know, because I'm not as lost.
I know you're
I'm not
not.
like very because you know, you guys know me. You like, even though for a short amount of time, Margiela kind of like knew what type of person I am. I'm not someone who's kind of like easily para that would feel like let down. Maybe I don't know if it's a trick or something, but if you set a goal in life, na parang you set a goal and then you kind of like it's small goals, like not big ones. Na parang, oh, like I wanna get this right away, but small ones. Then you kind of like evaluate yourself like through the process of reaching the goal, and then by
Okay, can
that
I
time
hold
you
on?
actually understand who you are. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, some people are getting lost even though they made some goals. And that's me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, that's why I say,
so
yeah,
I
that's
guess,
why I said like small
so
goals.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like
kind of jump in there because even though, kasi dyan nga minsan nawawala yung, that's what causing other people to feel lost.
yeah. Mhm.
Because they set a goal and sometimes it doesn't work. Diba? No,
Yeah, I
sharing
know,
my
yeah.
story. Oh my god.
No, like
But no, just saying na I know people, you should set a goal. But sometimes yung goal mo kasing sinet, it's not going gusto ko
Be
sabihin.
your way.
Yeah.
Going your way.
And in that case you feel lost. But you just have to find ways nga.
yeah, yeah.
But anyway,
No,
sorry
that's
I
what
cut you off. But
no,
yeah,
that's what I said. Small goals, not like big
if
ones.
no,
Not big ones.
goals are goals. So it's either big or small. You will feel lost in the process of getting it. So yeah, but just wanna. Now we're fighting, but I'm sorry. Can I cut you?
Debate, debate.
I cut
I
you
was
off.
actually
But okay,
no.
go ahead. I just wanna
Inintay ko
point
nga
it out.
yun. I was waiting for someone to say something. Pero like again, but again, like, you know, like set like a small goal. Parang like read a book, or like try to learn, like, you know, to paint something na parang, even though na just like small things na parang just to kind of like make you feel that you've won something. Because sometimes, you know, like we set goals too high na it's so hard to achieve. That's why I said like small goals na parang you know, I'm gonna have a routine every day. And then once at your, you know, in a position na parang, oh, it's getting too boring, then you change the routine. Then at least sometimes you actually, you know, feel like you've won something. Because again, like sometimes you're like, you know, you set your goals too high na parang along the way you feel like, I haven't accomplished anything in life na parang, is this really what I want? Because it's taking me so long to get
Yeah,
it.
I guess take it
So
one at a time. Is that
yeah,
what?
that's what I'm kind of like trying to
So you
say
have a
is
goal, try to like take it
yeah,
like
step by step. Yeah.
One
step by
step
step.
at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I
okay.
agree. I agree. Okay.
Tsaka minsan, kasi yung isang goal, hindi pa tayo prepared to reach that
Mm.
goal. When we reach that goal, kasi there are certain qualities na kailangan to maintain that goal or whatever that dream is. So minsan it's all about yun nga, waiting and preparation. And that being lost, I think it's even part of preparation for achieving that goal or
Mm.
whatever you want for your life. But before we end, guys, just want to ask like this last question. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now, guys? Yun ang tanong ko. Sa life nyo ngayon, where are you now?
I'm still here at home trying to figure it out. Just kidding.
Exactly. I think I would say the same question. I'm
Yeah.
still figuring out and
Still
I'm
trying to
Yeah.
figure out, trying to work it out.
and keep
But
going. And
keep going. Just look for
experimenting,
ways.
discovering.
Yeah.
Yun ako. Nandun ako sa point ng life ko ngayon. How about you,
I
Ken?
agree.
Where are you now?
Again, like same as you guys. I'm at the stage of exploring, parang ganon, parang
Ah,
trying things out
Mhm.
in life, na parang, and then find something that I really want to do, parang ganon, where you want to be in life,
yeah.
parang.
If it doesn't work, find another one.
Yeah. Hopefully, guys,
Yeah.
no, and I believe
Oh, yeah.
we are with the right people, and I'm so thankful that I met you guys, going through life with kasi no matter how many uncertainties. He does photography, guys.
No,
Yeah, okay.
don't.
Please follow good boy Kiki on Instagram. I'm plugging it for
I
him.
just said don't share.
He I don't share it. Sorry. Can you
No,
just
it's
edit?
okay. It's,
Just edit it.
it's okay. Okay lang. Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
No, I
Free
just want to say. Okay,
advertising.
I'll say it. Okay, so Kiel is into photography, but he's not a professional one. But he loves to do it. He loves to like experiment.
So
So
savage.
if you guys are interested, please do ask Kiel. Please book an appointment with Kiel, and he's always willing to do it for you guys. But
Oh,
it's
that's
just
my manager right there.
yeah, I'm gonna plug it. Why? It's just his hobby. So if you
Manager
guys are,
slash model po.
of course, yeah. So please do support my friend. That's his hobbies. So yeah, just
Okay. Thanks,
that's
guys.
Or
it.
I'll do your tax, like on the side.
Oh, yun din.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
do
And
tax on the side.
also yeah. If you're gonna, so Kiel can do business tax. I can do personal tax. So if you guys are interested, I only charge $20 per person.
Oh, don't say how much you charge.
Oh, sorry. Edit.
Edit.
But
That's the standard, actually.
if you're
Yes.
cute, I'll do it for free. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just edit.
Okay, yeah.
it.
That's Giovanna's next goal.
Oh, my next goal is
Relationship.
to find a man. Pinalag ang lintik. Ay, sorry.
She's
Margiela.
single.
I'm single. I'm ready to
Single,
mingle.
riddle mingle.
Just kidding. Uy, edit mo to, Margiela, ha? Mapapanood to ng magulang ko.
No, don't edit this.
Sige na, wag na.
Don't
Rar.
edit this, Margiela.
Rar. Okay.
Let's roar, roar.
Anyway.
Okay, guys.
Thank you, Margiela, for having us. It's nice to be here with you. And please do follow my friend CUADERNO on Instagram and on Spotify and on Facebook. So yeah, follow
We
Margiela.
love you. We love you. Guys, I'm selling journals para awan na papumili po
Oh
kayo.
yeah, please
Char.
do support. Wait, where's mine? Oh, it's on the other side.
Oh, sige.
I can show it, but sorry. Yeah, please do buy Margiela's journal. Give her some support. Yeah, please do support her. Please do support her. Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.